Tonight's legal tip is about child support. One of the most important things a parent does is to make sure that their children are well taken care of. When relationships involving children dissolve, it's critical that hurt feelings don't override a parent's obligation to give financial support as well as a generous amount of time and attention to their children. This is an obligation that certainly has to take priority over new relationships. When parents separate or divorce, how the two parents meet the needs and expenses of their children can be a difficult issue. Child support is an obligation of both parents, whether they're married or not. In New York, parents are obligated to provide financial support for their children until they reach the age of 21. If the parents were never married, the court will first make a determination as to paternity before considering the issue of child support. If paternity is established, an order called an order of filiation will be entered, and the court will then move on to the issue of support. How custodial arrangements of the children is worked out, the amount of time each parent spends with the child, that is, also is a factor in determining child support, although not to the extent that you might think. Next week we'll talk about how the correct legal amount of child support is figured out. For Legal Tips, I'm Tom Schimmerling.